Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. We're back with another video, and for today I got my best 2 NBA picks, and we're on a 6-1 run in the NBA, and I got my best 2 NFL picks. NFL Sunday did not go our way, unfortunately, so hopefully we can get a nice little bounce back sweep. We went 4-0 on Friday, so hopefully we can get that sweep, get back on track again. Super excited to jump into today's video as usual. Before we do so though, make sure to go ahead and drop me a like, comment, and subscribe down below, because when you do, you automatically get entered into our signed Puka Nacua jersey giveaway. We're giving away this signed jersey on the channel this month to one lucky subscriber. Every single day you can comment and get another entry into the giveaway. So make sure to go ahead down below and do that. But not only do you get access to, of course, the giveaway, you also get access to my picks every single day. And I'm one of the first people, if not the first person, every single day to post these videos. On top of this, if you guys are interested, we have a VIP Discord with over 23,000 of you, where we send our best plays every single day for apps like PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, etc. We have it all inside here, as well as a group chat, so you get access to our best picks. You get a big group chat with thousands of people, and also giveaways. We give away something inside this group every single week, and much, much more. If you're interested in joining, we're up 767 units inside the group. I always say though, there's no guarantees, there's ups, there's downs, but we are fully transparent with all of our hits and all of our misses. So it's normally $100 a month, but I actually give all of my YouTube viewers completely free access. And if you're interested in going ahead and getting a free month inside the group, all you have to do is download either Underdog Fantasy or the app called Novig. Both of these are going to be linked at the top of the description and pinned at the top of the comment section. Just download either of them with the promo code PISTONS. It is PISTONS on both of the apps. And then just spend $5 and they'll each give you a bonus. On Underdog, after you play 5, they give you 100. On Novig, after you spend 5, they give you a $50 bonus. So take advantage of both of those. Underdog will also hook you up with the CeeDee Lamb 1-yard special. Once you're done, just send me a screenshot to the number you see on screen here, 305-523-9692. And then just text me that screenshot of you downloading either Underdog or Novig with the promo code PISTONS. And I'll give you 30 days inside that VIP group I mentioned earlier for free, where we send our best plays. You get the group chat, the giveaways every single week. And worst case, if you don't like it after 30 days, you can just leave. You got in for free anyway. Take advantage. You get the sign-up bonus. It is an awesome, awesome deal. It's the best in the market. And we're going to jump right into the video. So I have a full 3-man for you. I have a bonus pick in the NBA, and then we're going to wrap things up at the end, and I might give you a team pick. So let's just go through the full 3-man to start. Karl Anthony Towns, less than 29 points. Ashton Genty, more than 62.5 yards, and CeeDee Lamb, more than 84.5 yards. I'm going to start this video in the NFL, and I'm going to end it in the NBA. I know the cat pick is first on the slip, but I want to break down NFL first. So Ashton Genty, more than 62.5 yards. What's to like here? Obviously, the best running back coming out of the draft this year. He's had a bit of an up and down season, mostly due to the fact that the Raiders' offensive line has not been able to block for him. But there's been some massive changes in the Raiders' offense over the last couple weeks. And what do I mean by that? Well, number one, Jacoby Myers just left, which means even more of this offensive weight load is going on Ashton Genty. Brock Bowers is now playing, spreading out the field a little bit more. Before he was inactive, he was injured. And probably my favorite stat of all, and the main reason I'm taking this play, is yes, Ashton Genty averages 61 a game. We're taking him for above 62.5. He's going up against the Dallas Cowboys. And for those of y'all that are Cowboy fans watching me right now, you know why I just brought that up. Because you guys cannot stop a nosebleed. You cannot stop anything. You cannot stop me. Maybe that's crazy. But I think maybe I could get 5 to 10 yards on a carry against this Dallas defense because they can't stop anything. All right, they're giving up 111 yards a game to running backs. They're giving up 143 yards a game on the ground, which ranks bottom 4 in the NFL, 29th. And now you're telling me I get Ashton Genty, who's at the top of the NFL in yards after contact. His O-line hasn't been able to block well, but this Dallas defense has not been able to stop the run. So, like, kind of cancels out, and he's going to get 15 to 20 touches. 62.5 is too low of a number. It's in Las Vegas. I'm not saying the Raiders are going to win, but I think they're going to be able to keep it somewhat competitive enough to the point where Ashton Genty can get his carries in. Let's put it like that. So that's the first play of the day. The second play of the day is going to be on CeeDee Lamb for more than 84.5 receiving yards. And what I like so much about this is in like CeeDee's games this year, like, yes, like he played against the Bears here. He got injured in this one. We don't count it. He's averaging essentially 100 a game right now. In games he's healthy, in games Dak Prescott's healthy. But not only that, he did it for a lot of last season as well when Dak was fully healthy. You can see he had his spike weeks here and there, but this year he is just absolutely eating. Pickens being on the other side of the field has spread the field, open lanes for CeeDee that he hasn't really ever seen since coming to Dallas. I mean, back when Amari Cooper was there, maybe. But there hasn't been this much space on the field for CeeDee in a very long time. Pickens is, I believe he's still top 5 in the NFL in yards coming into this week. And we're getting CeeDee at 84 against the Las Vegas Raiders defense that ranks 25th against wide receivers. That's bottom 10, 158 yards a game. So you're telling me a bottom 10 defense against George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. And I'm getting a guy that's essentially averaging 100 a pop right now. Yeah, like, I absolutely love him to go above this number. Other apps do have him up at 86, you can see. So we're getting a price of 84. So hopefully you guys are able to get that one in. And then as for the third play, it's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns less than 29.5 points. And what's to like about this one? Well, there's a few things to like. Obviously, Knicks have some players banged up. So we did play some extra minutes against the Heat the other day. But that being said, this game is back in Miami. They just traveled down here. I don't think he's going to drop 39 again, even if he plays the extra minutes, because if we take a look at his season so far, on 33 minutes a game, he's only averaging 21.7. So you're telling me he plays maybe 5 extra minutes? Is he really going to get 8 more points in terms of his average? I don't think so. He's hit this at an 83% hit rate this year. Last year, he hit this at a 73% clip, averaging 35 minutes a game on 51% from the field. This season, he's shooting 44% from the field, bro. He's shooting worse. He's playing less. And yes, he's coming off his best game of the year, but the Heat actually do rank number 11 in the NBA against centers. And like overall, they are not a good defense. They rank bottom 5 in points against, but specifically against centers, the Heat are number 11, giving up 18 a game. So they are a bit better on defense against centers, as I mentioned. And that factors in most recent games, of course, even with Karl Anthony Towns going above this number. And the Heat are a little banged up as well. I am aware of that. But last 5 times he played against them, he stayed below it 3 of those 5 for a 60% clip. And honestly, guys, like the fact that Caesars, Sleeper, and all these apps are in agreement here that this should be favored for him to stay below this, I think Cat's going to have a good game. I think he's not going to have a great game. 30 points is too much for me in this one, especially for a guy that played more minutes than last year, and he still couldn't go above it. So Cat less than 29.5 or 29. Genty more than 62.5 rush yards. CeeDee Lamb more than 84.5 receiving yards. Those are my 3 favorite plays. I'm going to give you guys a bonus pick in a second. But as usual, make sure to tail me on Underdog. If you guys have not yet, code PISTONS gets you 100 when you play $5. And in case you guys have not yet, make sure you're tracking your picks every single day. This is one of the most important things you can do. I tell you every single video, guys. Download it with the code PISTONS. It's free. And in a one-stop shop, you can see how much you're up on the day, the week, the month, the year, or down. And it is just an awesome, awesome app. I really could not recommend it more. I actually used to not have a code with them. I used to just promote them for free in the videos because I love the product so much. And eventually they gave me a code. Just so you guys are aware, like, I'm not promoting it for money. Like, I genuinely promoted this app before I even had a deal with them. So go ahead, check it out. Use my code or not. I really recommend you use it. Anyway, Landry Shamet, more than 12.5 points is going to be the final play of the day. As I told you guys, the Knicks are a little bit banged up. So, of course, extra minutes to guys like Cat. Not like anything substantial, maybe a couple extra minutes here or there with OG Anunoby out. Miles McBride is questionable. But Shamet is coming off a 36-point game on 37 minutes. Kind of insane, because this season he's only gone above it twice, like literally 2 times. Against Miami earlier this year, he did not have a good game at all. Played 15 minutes, 0 points. 0 for 4. And then he comes out yesterday, and he drops, or excuse me, not yesterday, a couple days ago. Goes 12 for 19, 63% from the field, and the Heat currently rank 27th against shooting guards, giving up 30.3 a game. So I think Shamet, 12.5 for a guy coming off of that good of a performance is just too low of a number. And you can see Underdog is giving us -120. Look at these apps, Fanduel, Caesars, Fnatic. Like, look how much they're favoring this up. I don't think this will be on the board at 12.5. I wouldn't take it at 13.5. So if you can get 12, I think it's a great price. If not, I would skip. But yeah, that's my bonus play. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. A bit of a late night one. Was out a little late tonight, but we'll get back to normal posting times tomorrow. So appreciate you all. Hope you have an absolutely amazing Monday. And yeah, talk soon.